Right, there we go. Live on a Sunday night, is it? Yeah, I don't even know what day it is anymore. Good evening to Tarek from Lockdown Stash. As you can see behind him, he's stashed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's my stash, mate. How's it going, people? How's it going?
I'm good. I'm good. Let's see. Well, yeah, because Rhodey must have commented earlier because he's watched Shawshank for the first time today. Oh,
Oh,
that's a
wow.
lucky person. Because yeah, that was about the same time as this film, wasn't it?
Mm.
You better not have food again. You're gonna make me hungry. Every time I get a guest, they're always eating, and they're always eating my stuff I don't get to eat.
Right, I'm going to check something. Hold on.
All right. Oh, hang on. I'll just go to the. There's people. Jim here. Evening, gents. Hi, Jim. Now, Jim has just opened his shop on the Isle of Man, selling retro stuff in his emporium. So, if you ever go to the Isle of Man, look Jim up.
I'll keep that in mind.
EasyJet to fly there. So, you can get there for £1, maybe.
Yeah, for £1.
And then £200 to get back.
Yeah.
Sophie's here. Hi, Sophie. Have you found your copy of Spider-Man yet? Al's here. Afternoon in the bayou. How are you, sir? Hopefully he's not over 100 degrees again today. And you've had takeaway, Sophie. That's so annoying. And good for you. What did I have? Homemade lasagna. At my level. But the hell?
For everyone who's wondering what the hell's going on, I am trying to find the film.
Yeah, he can't find his physical copy and we can't find it on the internet, so it's a hell of a night. Oh, hang on. Something's coming. I'll be back. One of my son's toys, an airplane that makes a lot of noise, and it got in the bath early with him, and now it's just going off at random times. Very noisy as well when he's trying to sleep. Hopefully, you can't wake him. Oh, good news for Al. I think that's good news. It's raining, but it's in the high 80s. So that's probably what, 30s for us.
Yeah. All right, let me have a look, man. I'll try and get to the bottom of this.
Now, there it goes again. Can you hear that? I'm guessing.
I can, yeah.
Remind me to get that later, so I can take the batteries out of it. It's noisy as hell. Oh, that is true. Sophie saw Westlife yesterday. I thought they'd broken up.
Westlife, bloody hell.
Yeah. Were they all back, or was it just some of them? I saw your pictures. I didn't, but I don't know who's in that band apart from the blonde one. Right. I'm going to get this right. Vexicus, the bounty hunter's here. And because I could not pronounce that yesterday. Welcome, Vex. That's an easier. Best concert she's ever been to. Okay.
Bloody hell.
There's no modern people better than that. That's a shame.
Right, I'm going to have to do this
stealthily.
I'm actually going to buy the film.
We haven't got time for Amazon Prime to get here.
I know. They haven't even got it.
No, I've tracking it down.
Yeah, they don't even have it, which is surprising.
It's ridiculous. It's not exactly. It was one of his biggest hits at the time.
It's ridiculous. It's Miramax, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I don't know who owns it now, but hang on, who's on this
If
one?
you think about it, it should actually be on Disney Plus.
That's a good point. Yeah, well, it's Hollywood Pictures. Yeah, so Disney bought them out, didn't they?
Yeah.
This one's Hollywood Pictures. Jackie Chan looking badass.
I mean, I remember ages ago, I got the Hong Kong version.
Oh yes, I was going to bring that up.
Yeah, on DVD. I can't find it.
No.
I think someone's probably just come into my house, like, so I know, and just said, "Yeah, can I borrow it?" and never gave it back.
Oh right. Yeah, I'd like to see that because they've taken all the Hong Kong stuff out of it, haven't they? All the comedy and some extra scenes and.
Yeah, the one scene I remember in the film was the wooden dummy scene. When he goes to his uncle's place and he sees it there. And that really bad dub. Oh, that stupid thing. I was going to use it as firewood.
Yeah. So, Al says buy it. Yeah. It had to be done.
Yeah.
Says he finds it by the end of the stream and is right behind him.
Yeah, I know. It's probably going to be amongst all my kung fu films. I'm like,
I do the same thing. I go through my videos. I think, right, I know I've got this film. I'll go and look for it. And nope, in fact, if I can find it, and then 2 months later, I'll find it in a different pile. Oh, Al's got a rumble in Brighton tonight. Ringside seats for the neighborhood fight.
Bloody hell.
Oh, wait, that's the strike. Yes. Nice one, Al.
All right, I'm nearly there.
Nearly there. Hang on, let me get my facts while I'm ready.
Did you just say get your facts?
Facts.
Facts.
Can't pronounce anything tonight. So, when did you see this first? What are you eating? I bet it's delicious. Usually is.
Chicken sheesh.
Oof. So yeah. Oh, I would just see advertised ever a '95 film, but it wasn't released in America until 1986. It says here.
The first time I saw it. Thinking, man. A while ago. I think it was around that time. It was 97, 96. Oh, okay. Let me just pause it. Turn the volume down as well.
Yeah, Hong Kong, January 95. US, Canada, February 96. And then I scroll all the way down to UK, 4th of July, 1997. So
I remember there was a martial arts supply shop just a little down the road from my house, and he used to get all these films. Like, basically he had the hookup, so he used to get all these import films on VCD, all these proper raw kung fu films, uncut and everything. And he got Rumble in the Bronx on VHS. And that's when you heard about Jackie was making his first American debut and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it was like, he got it, and he was like, what? And he had it, the Hong Kong version, on VHS, and he played the wooden dummy clip. And it was like, yeah, I want to take that. And he goes, oh, no, I can't give this one to you. It's my last copy. I'm like, so why are you showing it to me for?
The spiteful kids.
Why the fuck are you showing it to me for? Yeah, that was a kick in the nuts, man. I was like, nah, you can't be doing that. You cannot be doing that.
Here's a bit of the film at the beginning. Now piss off.
and then eventually we end up getting one from him a couple of days later when he got more stock in. Brought that thing straight home, and I think we watched it so much that it started to just wear out. And it was like, and that's when it came out. I think it came out in cinemas here.
It did, yeah. I saw it in the cinema.
Yeah, it came out.
Surprise to anyone?
Yeah, it came out.
Jackie Chan film in the cinema.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't see it in cinemas, but when the local video shop got it in, obviously, yeah, we rented it out, and when we watched it, we were like, "This is different. They fucking, they've cut this out. They've cut that out. This is different. That's different." And yeah, that was sad, man. That was sad.
Yeah, it's at least 20 minutes, isn't it? If not half an hour, they've cut out.
Yeah, yeah. So some of the fight scenes and stuff as well. It's like were shortened and stuff like that. And
yeah, some of the violence is taken out.
Apparently, like when we see the wooden, I mean, the film, I'm able to play the film now.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'll see where my tape is before it goes to sleep. All right, there we go. Now it'll probably be just a bit different opening to the digital because this is right. We're at Jackie Chan. It's just a Jackie Chan film, isn't it? Rumble in somewhere north of New York, Toronto. See, no one complains about this film being set in New York but filmed in Toronto. But you say Jason Takes Manhattan or anything, and then it's not Manhattan.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a plane flying over.
Yeah. Tarek, you had a baby, didn't you? Well, you didn't push one out, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. My wife had a baby, yes, and I had become a dad. Yeah, he just turned 1 and 2 weeks now. Time's flying.
It does, yeah. Well,
it seriously does. And the thing is, he's a strong little one.
Ah, good.
Yeah. I've been showing him the Kung Fu films already, you see, so...
Get him started like Bruce Lee did with Brandon.
Yeah. As soon as you start being able to hold your balance.
Doing handstands before you know it.
Yeah. He's already trying to kick doors open. It's like, what the hell?
So, here we go. Jackie's in New York. I think this might actually be one of the scenes in New York. And there's his uncle. Always his uncle.
I'm just skipping forward a little bit.
Okay. Because isn't he the uncle in the Police Story films? Or the police sergeant? Or
and his name's Uncle Bill again.
Yeah. He's always Uncle Bill in everything.
I'm in that part. He's just talking to him about his English. How's his English?
Oh, yeah, that's just coming in. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So here's the Brooklyn Bridge? And we're back in Canada. There we go. Oh no, we're still in Manhattan. Is there anyone from New York that can help us with? Would you go through Manhattan to get to the Bronx from the Kennedy Airport? Okay, you find your copy of Spider-Man, and we can talk, Sophie. All right. This was the first Jackie Chan film Al saw. It's a good one to start with.
First Jackie Chan what?
He's the first Jackie Chan Al saw.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. No, because it's never mentioned, is it, what Jackie Chan's job is? Because he's supposed to have come over for the wedding, but he ends up staying. So
exactly.
But I read one. I don't know if it was Oliver Harper's or someone's review. They said he was a policeman from Hong Kong, and he's come over to see Uncle.
It's almost as though this was like an extension, like a little side story during the whole police story, the whole police story days, you know?
Yeah. So where's your wooden dummy? Is it in the back? I can't see it.
Mine? No, mine's not here. Unfortunately, I haven't got enough room in here. Yeah, but my wife said make an area outside for one.
Oh, okay.
So we're like, yep. Oh, look at this. Even to this day, watching this is absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, you can tell he's pretty powerful just from that 2 seconds of training. Because he was 41, I think, when he made this.
Yeah. Apparently, they had to reshoot that because I remember the one that I saw, the Hong Kong version. The wooden dummy sequence was a lot longer.
Yeah.
And for some reason, there were rumors going around saying, now don't quote me on this, but the rumors were saying that they had to cut it short because they were giving too much away. Because the whole, as an American production, there'd never been like a lot of Wing Chun Kung Fu shown to the West, unless you watch the old school Kung Fu films, you know, like Prodigal Son and Warriors 2 and so forth. But now, obviously, today we've got so many films that concentrate on Wing Chun Kung Fu that it doesn't matter now, you know.
Yeah,
that was a rumor going around, so they had to reshoot it because Jackie just went full out, and they had to just edit or had to get him to do the scene time and time again, and they just had to cut it short. Because I remember that version that I saw, that clip, as he keeps doing it, it literally slows down, and he kind of calms himself down in slow motion. You see all this dust around the place,
yeah,
and that's when the kid stops clapping.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I vividly remember from that VHS, and I was like, I want that. And then, you know, when it got released in the West, and then you watch it, you're like, that wasn't the scene that I saw.
It is, yeah. When you see stuff that's cut and you remember the original stuff, it's annoying. There's his new auntie-in-law. There you go. Jason takes a cruise to Vancouver. You mean? Yeah, that's the one. Sorry, I know it's got a different name in the US. So yeah, you can sort of tell from the look of this place, it's built to be destroyed.
Yep. Literally.
Because yeah, it's the guy retiring, I'm guessing. I don't think he's even mentioned what he's doing. He just says he's selling the place and going on his honeymoon.
Yeah, he just says he's selling the place as such. That's what I mean. I mean, Stanley Tong directed this.
Yeah.
And then Stanley Tong, I think, directed, I can't remember, was it First Strike? Or was that Benny Chan? I think Benny Chan did First Strike. I can't remember now.
I was supposed to look that up.
That was an extension as well of Police Story.
Yeah, because they share a lot of the same people that make them, don't they?
Yeah.
Because this has a different soundtrack on the US version as well, doesn't it, now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guns are out. There you go. Yeah. First Strike he did. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because this bit coming up with the posing in the mirror, there was a lot more wacky stuff in the background they cut out. That the Hong Kong audience. Dutch is here. He'll put me right. Super Cop, the third one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Super Cop was brilliant though. I'm really looking forward to the 4K release. I think there's a 4K release of that 88. Well, no, Eureka Films are doing.
Okay, that's good.
So it's out next month, I think. So I'm really looking forward to that. Because that was an all-round really good action film. Not heavily martial arts based, but yeah, very good action film.
Okay, yeah, it's great, that one. Yeah, because look at the muscles on him, and he's 40s, and then all the stuff he does in this as well. So it's not even started. The stuff he can do. Hey, Echo's here. Hey, hello. Yeah, because the stunt that's coming up at the car park where he jumps between buildings, that Stanley Wong did it first, apparently, to show how easy it was. So then Jackie Chan...
Yeah, literally, when they show the post-credits, or during the credits, sorry.
Yeah.
And then he actually makes the jump, and he's actually just waving his hands around and saying peace signs, like how easy it is. It's like, what the?
Fucking
And he's
showing off.
showing like the first time he does it, and he's like, yeah, okay, done.
Yeah, let's do it. I can do that again. Yeah, because they did it. They sort of copied it in Bourne. What was it? The second one, the second Bourne film. But yeah, they had the cameraman go with him, which is a bit different. But God bless that cameraman. But probably had a bit more harnesses than they have on this one.
Mm.
Ah, there you go. I already own the illegal Blu-ray, the DVD, and the rental VHS copy of Super Cop. But you get the legal 4K now.
Yeah.
But yeah. Was that his first film with Michelle Yeoh?
Yeah, that I can remember. Like a full film.
Women shouldn't do stunts like that, but then I didn't accept Michelle Yeoh. But
I mean, Jackie's always been a proud man, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when he's surprised and something's done, he doesn't hold back though, congratulating them and bigging them up.
Yeah.
I mean, even Donnie Yen, when Donnie said he was working with Jackie. Jackie's always doing something on set. Even if it's like they're just sitting down waiting, he has to get up and start cleaning and stuff like that. He just has to. And Donnie was like saying to Jackie, what are you doing? He's like, well, it needs to be cleaned up. What's going on?
Not paying you all this money to clean up, Jackie.
Yeah. This is it. World-class acting from these guys. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, and the other thing is, this is filmed in Canada, and it's supposed to be the Bronx, so they had to put all the graffiti everywhere to make it look like the Bronx, and then they had to clean it up before the next day because it's Canada that doesn't have all this graffiti everywhere. So we're getting to our first serious injury now of the stunt person.
Yeah,
the blonde lady in the green bike. But if you look at the cars, they're not that much parked together that they would actually. I guess they purposely. So yeah, they're very bumper to bumper, especially for this. But yeah, they wouldn't be able to do it in real life because there'd be a lot of gaps.
Yeah, it would be.
Which is.
I'm not like my knowledge on gangs in the Bronx, but this is like, you know, when you think about the gangs, this is like these gangs. What the hell is this? You know, compared to when you watch, you know, a Bronx Tale and stuff like that.
10 years after Paul Kersey cleaned it up in Death Wish 3, so
yeah,
he came back. Yeah, so she survives all right. Where's the? Because see how she gets injured. The green girl. Yeah, she has a bad landing, but she got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she flips over the front. Oof, it's gonna hurt on a bike like that. Right. Oh, now the police turn up. Right. We got. Oh no, we've done that one. Dutch. There was a Super Cop 2 with Yo. Okay. Chan only had a cameo in that one. Okay.
Yeah, that was quite bad. That was they just did that as like they did that and that was bad. I remember I rented it out and I never bought it. We watched it once and it was like, yeah, it's going back. I think we took it back the same day when we rented it out.
Ask for your money back.
It's like, I don't want it in my house anymore. What the hell is this track?
Yeah. Okay, I'll avoid that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's an extended bit in the wedding as well, because, she's in a white dress here, but there's an alternative scene where she's dressed in a traditional Chinese dress. So it's either later on or they reshot it in white for the American audience.
I did dancing, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I just forwarded over to that.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with this. Different speeds. So yeah, the lady that's taking over the shop, she sadly passed away, didn't she, the actress, when she was 30?
Yeah, Anita Moy.
Yeah, she was a singer as well, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely brilliant. What film was it? Well, known as Canton Godfather, but miracles in certain places.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
So good, man. So good. And then the last film I saw her in with Jackie was actually Drunken Master 2, which is also known as Legend of Drunken Master. She plays his mum in that. His mum or his stepmom.
Okay.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite Jackie Chan films of all time.
Look at that.
Superb kung fu film, actual kung fu film.
Okay.
The story isn't that great, but you know what? It's about the fight scenes in that, and
Well, that's what people say about this one.
well, to be honest, you know, back in the day when watching Rumble in the Bronx, it was cool, but I feel for a lot of people whose first introduction was something like this, to Jackie Chan.
Oh.
You know, they say, "Oh, I saw the Rush Hour films. I've seen Rumble in the Bronx and stuff like that." I don't think much of Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, have you seen the stuff he's done before this? And they're like, what? He's done stuff before this? I'm like, yeah, mate.
There's a lot of those.
Yeah. But you got, like, the thing is, if you didn't grow up around it, if you didn't know it, you're not gonna know it. That's the truth. It is the truth. If you had a really good video shop down the road from you, the video shop's always stocked the old school kung fu films and the big VHS cases, always. And you would always find Young Master, Snake and Eagle Shadow. If you're lucky to find a copy there, Drunken Master, unless it wasn't stolen from the video shop. Yeah, Snake and Crane, Arts of Shaolin. You know, all these films you'd find.
Yeah.
You know, as time went on, people thought, you know, people would think, so what the hell are video shops?
Yeah, you get all the way through that and there's a video shop.
Yeah.
Sophie's getting her business order again. Good. Get your business back on track. She's so Anita Moy was wonderful though. She's so funny. She played Chan's aunt in Drunken Master. Okay.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing. I don't think it was his aunt, because the woman was married to his dad. So
okay,
that's the thing. There's like I think the translation is really bad.
Yeah. Right, Jackie stepping in, making a mess, making it worse. If he didn't fight these guys now. Right. Oh no. Ricky's here. Yes, I will release the videos. They're not factual tapes of Ricky saying bad things about people in my chat. It's coming out. Betty Davis played the Moo Royal in one or two of the original Miracles movies. Remake. Hang on, I can't read. Miracles was a remake. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, here we go. Now, pay attention. There's some Pepsi advertising.
Big time.
I think there's a kid
that goes through that whole empty stack.
Tower. They're all empty cans, aren't they? You can see them.
Yeah. I feel sorry for the bastard who had to put that all up.
Yeah, don't put any dented ones up that show up either. There you go. You got someone wants to take you on there, Ricky. You weren't Victoria. He won that last round, I guess. Right, that's my joke. My joke. Right. There you go. Ricky thinks he can do better. Now the tone of this film is quite odd, because they've got these really violent gangsters killing each other, because one goes to a wood chipper later on, and then he brings the bag of him back with him.
Yeah.
People threatening to kill disabled children. And then, they threaten to kill Jackie about 5 times. He just about escapes. He gets seriously injured about 4 times. I call that broken glass is going to do some damage. Miracles was a remake of Capra's Lady for the Day and Pocket of Miracles with Betty Davis and Glenn Ford. Who did Betty Davis fight? Chan was a fan of Capra. Okay. Sounds good. See, don't gang up on me. We gang up on Ricky. There we go. Grand opening. So yeah, what is this? 129 minutes. It says it's just a copy. This says I think 85 minutes on VHS. Frequent moderate violence coming up.
Oh yeah, when she runs up to him, help me, help me.
Yeah, if they set this up, like, how would they know? I guess they've obviously know which way home he goes. Anytime, Ricky, I can take you in a quiz. I would pretend to be a copper. Yeah. A swift knee to the little Chans. It's like, yeah, has this guy got a tattoo of a big smiley mouth on his midriff? I didn't notice that because it's only the HD version. So, yeah, did Jackie Chan invent parkour? Because he's doing a lot of it in this film.
In all honesty, if people, like, they say, oh, Jackie Chan didn't do it. It was a guy, who was it? Oh, David Bell, who was in District 13, that French film with all the parkour in it. Apparently, his dad was in the Vietnamese military or something like that, and he's the one who created it. He did it before Jackie Chan. But I'm like, but how can you actually say that? Like, Jackie, being a fan of, like Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, and brought his own flavor to it, and how acrobatic, how agile he is or was. He came up with all of this. It just flows. I mean, back in the day, we didn't care. When we were kids, it wasn't about look, parkour, free running. It was like, no, doing stunts like Jackie Chan. That's why it was cool.
Yeah, he just jumped down and then did a backflip and landed on the ground. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna do oh man, in Police Story where he's walking up to that gate and he just goes over it, and it was just so effortless. It was so effortless, and I remember trying to do that, and the amount of times I just like hurt myself. After watching, I was like, yeah, I want to do it. Look, there's a gate.
Yeah,
it was like, doing that. We just called it stunts, doing stunts like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan stunts. That's what it was. It wasn't fucking free running. It wasn't parkour. It was none of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I honestly believe everyone was inspired from him. They saw him and they wanted to do the same shit.
Yeah.
Even Mark Dacascos.
Oh yeah.
There's a behind the scenes in Drive on the DVD when he's talking about where he learned his stuff. I mean, he studied wushu, but he goes, it's all about Jackie Chan films. And he goes, there was one Jackie Chan film where Jackie runs up this pillar and does a backflip. And he goes, he always wanted to do it, so he tried to do it. And the thing is, he ran all the way up and hit his head at the top. And he goes, but since that day, since watching Jackie, he wanted to move like that. He wanted to do all these flips and stuff. It was, I reckon it. Jackie was the inspiration behind that, man.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of injured kids in those days.
Yeah, oh man, tell me about it.
Yeah.
The amount of times that I fell on my neck.
We're lucky to still have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this bit is hard. Smashing.
Yeah, this was harsh.
And
This
it was
was
cut
this
down
was like
for this.
I haven't to be honest, haven't seen anything like this replicated in another film, have we?
Yeah, chucking broken glass at someone.
And the thing is, imagine we see it in a film like a current film now. You know, I reckon it'll be very shocked. I mean, right now, watching it now, it's shocking, man.
Yeah, he recovers quickly, luckily. And then, yeah, we've got this kid with the Game Gear Jackie gave him, which is probably a Chinese knockoff at the time, but it's got no cartridge in it. Everyone keeps pointing out, so he's playing. Yeah. He's not playing out.
Yeah, but do you remember that the Game Gears used to have later on? They used to be able to turn it on, and it used to come up with the original Sonic.
I always thought it was preloaded with something. When people
it was preloaded. It was just like the Master System, how it used to be either. I forgot what it was. Master System 1, it had Alex the Kid, and I think Master System 2, it had Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah. I think my Master System had Alex inbuilt. So yeah, I think that people were too quick. And you're last. I'm not going to spit roast beef. I will clench. Right. Jackie popularized it for sure. Yeah, that's definitely true. People copied him and then did it their own way. It's like those skateboarders that go do the stunts down railings and stuff.
I forgot this actress's name.
I probably can't pronounce
it.
I
remember seeing her in this when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, she's hot.
Francois Yip.
Yeah.
I think.
And then she appeared in Jet Li's Black Mask as well. Have you seen that one?
Black Mask?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell.
No, Jet Li's Black Mask is basically, it's a superhero film, you could just say. Really good, really entertaining.
Okay, she's in Blade 3 and Aliens versus Predator.
Blade 3? Where the hell was she in Blade 3?
I didn't. Well, a character called Vigoro. Oh, there's a stock footage of New York. Lucky. I think Jackie Chan might be Wolverine in this film. His healing powers.
I'm skipping ahead.
So yeah, we're at the now.
There you go. I've just got to a point where Jackie's on the sofa.
Oh. Terrible dad jokes from Ricky, but he likes Black Mask, so we'll allow him that one.
Yeah, Black Mask is awesome, man.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, it's forget Black Mask 2, Black Mask, the first one.
It's just the same as that other film I watched with Jet Li. It's like a Robin Hood one, and the second one you said don't watch.
That's the one there. I got it.
No,
that's the one there. Black Mask.
Okay. When was that made?
It was. This is all written in Chinese, so.
Okay, 1996. I got it here. And the second one came out 2002, and so it left a bit of a delay there. Yeah.
Yeah, second one. I don't think the second one's got Jet Li in it.
There you go. Ricky's useful. Look at that. Mark this down.
He wasn't. Yeah, Jet Li wasn't in Black Mask 2.
Oh, it's okay. Come on, guys. It's okay. It's an okay film.
No. It's a good film for when it came out. For what the Hong Kong cinema was trying to do with it, it's very good. I mean, it's not absolutely brilliant, but it's great fun. If you haven't seen it and you watch it, I reckon you'll enjoy it.
Okay. Yeah, look at it.
You know, Paul's gonna hate me for this, but to an extent, I honestly
Whoa.
I honestly feel that the Raid films, I own them. I highly enjoy them. I do like them,
Yeah.
but I think they're put on this pedestal as being absolutely mind blowing, and I don't see it as that. Unfortunately, I don't. That's my hot take on those films.
All right, I won't tell him if you want. So yeah, legendary bit where
Yeah.
and he rips this guy off the back of the bike. And then the guy get hit by the pole of the hang on, I'm a bit ahead. Yeah, the guy that gets hit on the bike gets taken out by the pole. I think he got taken off with broken ribs. Oh, hang on. I have not seen Black Mass since the 90s. It may not have aged well.
To be honest, it is cheesy and corny to the point, but when the martial arts hits, it does have some good shit in it.
Okay.
Yeah, not groundbreaking, like I said, but when you're watching the Black Mask, basically. I mean, we are in 22 now, and that was in fucking 96. So.
Yeah, so there's plenty of time for others to go out.
Yeah.
So I got this. He's climbing up the side of a car park. Who does that?
Yeah, I always wanted to try this.
Yeah, I thought, and then this guy with the play ball van that's loaded with bouncy balls.
It's like, look, when you saw shit like this, that's when it was like, oh my days, Jackie Chan's a madman.
Yeah. What are you doing in my car?
Oh, that's brilliant. When he takes off that aerial.
Yeah, he whacks that guy's ass.
I felt that. I when that happened the first time.
I feel that every time. Oh, that's gonna sting. Oh, she watched The One recently and really enjoyed it. Yeah,
The One is a guilty pleasure of mine. I remember it came out around about the same time as Kiss of the Dragon.
Ah, yeah.
Which Kiss of the Dragon, in my opinion, is one of Jet Li's best films, especially a Western-made film. Forget all that Romeo Must Die, Cradle to the Grave, absolute crap.
Yeah,
forget that garbage. But Kiss of the Dragon is definitely one of Jet Li's best, in my opinion, one of his best films, and definitely the best one from Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Luc Besson, he did a good job with that, man.
I'm nobody's bitch. You are mine.
Oh, that's it. I am you, Lord. I'm nobody's bitch.
There we go. Smacked on the ass. Okay, well. Oh, and there you go. Dutch agrees with you.
Yeah, man. Kiss of the Dragon.
Okay, yeah. The Raid is amazing when you take into account it was from a white Welsh dude that made it. Yeah.
No doubt. But he had a lot of experience in the East, Gareth Evans. So using that experience and his contacts, he managed to do a really good fucking action film, martial arts action film. Here we go. Have you guys? Oh, you've already done the jump. My jump's coming up now.
Okay, yeah. It's an awesome jump. Worth the 3 views or whatever it is to do. Okay, so yeah, I'm back. Yip Man and Honor of the Dragon are a lot better than the Raid. Oh, Honor of the Dragon is Warrior King. Ah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? The word masterpiece gets thrown around a lot. It almost loses its appeal. It almost loses its meaning. Oh, it's a masterpiece. Oh, it's a fucking masterpiece. A masterpiece. And yeah, I mean, each to their own, right? If they feel a certain way when they watch something, I'm not gonna knock it. But when that statement is made, where it's like, that's one of the best. You have to watch it. It is the best. You're not going to get better than that. That's when I have to come in and say, no, no.
Oh,
Because
oh my.
the thing is, I'm not taking it away from the performers. I'm not taking it away from the guys who are really putting themselves out there in front of the camera in the Raid films. The Raid 2 was a better film than the Raid 1. If you watch it, it's very different. It's like Gareth Evans. He learned a lot from making the first one,
Yeah.
and in the second one, it felt like an actual film. If that makes sense, it wasn't like these long ass bloody takes. Like that first fight scene in the first one, in my opinion, it started off really well, but then it just got fucking boring. And I was like, okay, when's this fucking small dude gonna die now? Because I'm getting bored. Because there's a way to shoot a long fight scene in one environment, and you have to switch it up. And I gave an example of this in The Young Master, which is Jackie Chan's one of the longest fight scenes he does. And it goes on. I think the uncut version is about almost 20 minutes long, that end fight scene. That's just funny, man. Nicking all his jewelry and shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it all comes down to how you use the camera and how you tell a story within a fight scene. That's where it captivates me. That's where this is where these guys fucked up. This is where they were like, yeah, we're gonna put you in a fucking human. We're gonna make you human mince.
No, Warrior King is Ricky's favorite kung fu movie. Where's my elephant?
Yeah, I mean, on back, I saw that in cinema. It was a great film to show what Tony Power Ranger Jar could do. But later on, his films all just started to become the same. It was, he's got that flip kick that he does, that somersault with the leg out. He's gonna do this elbow thing. He's gonna do this knee thing. He's gonna fucking do this. He's gonna do. We've seen it all before. Yeah, there's trademark moves in films, but I will use once again Donnie Yen as an example. Donnie Yen switches up his technique and what he does in his films all the time, and that's what it's about. Don't keep doing the same thing. Don't have a signature move, or if you do have one, do it in a certain way where it's like, fucking hell, look, I bet he's going to do it now. No, he's not. I bet he's going to do it now. No, and he does it, but the way to capture it is that's when it hits home for me. I think Jackie does it in this as well. Jackie does it. He's got like a 3-hit combo. Where he does a jump spin kick, and as he comes down, it's a roundhouse kick, and as he comes down, it's a sweep. So he's literally spinning, and that's like a Jackie. He does that killer one in Miracles, and it's fucking brilliant. Where he fights John Chang, where they all take that bet. Like they're arm wrestling and stuff. They're trying to test it, to test this new boss man. It's just fucking brilliant, man. This is when this film just takes a different turn altogether.
Yeah, it just stops for a long time, doesn't it?
Yeah, these mob bosses now after these diamonds, and now it's just completely different. He's like caught in the middle of some shit.
All right, take care, Ricky. Oh, he's got up at 3 a.m. Bloody hell.
All right, man. Take it easy, man.
Oh, hang on. Not with Kiss of the Dragon. That one's pretty weak. Oh dear.
Which one?
Kiss of the Dragon.
We'll buy
it. Doesn't agree with you on that one.
Oh, okay. Kiss of the...
Favorite Jet Li flicks: Fist of the Legend, The Legend.
Yeah, I mean, Fist of Legend is really good. Fong Se, I think Fong Se 2. In my opinion, is better than the first one. The first one went extremely fantastical in that one. Tai Chi Master has got its place in my heart because even though it's that wuxia type and people are flying when you just hit someone, it's got brilliant soundtrack in it. It's got brilliant moments in it, and the story between him and his friend, or to an extent like a blood brother, in it. They were in the Shaolin and they got dismissed. Sorry, expelled. Once Upon a Time in China 2, that was really good because it came down with fighting the White Lotus clan. But part 1, it had really good dark, like it had really good pacing in part 1. No, but as a Jet Li film, as a Western made film, I was saying, Kiss of the Dragon is better.
Yeah,
as a Western made film.
He's crazy in the young master and fight. He wins on willpower instead of relying on skill.
Yeah, to be able to have that fight scene going on that long and to switch it up, that's the point. He gets to a point where his skill doesn't even matter anymore. He's going to go for it against this Hapkido master, and he's getting his ass kicked, but he wins in the end. But at what cost? He's absolutely fucked after that.
Need to lay in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, done that one. Take care, Ricky. That bone breaking scene in Warrior King was something I'd never seen in a Kung movie. Okay, amazing.
Which bone? Where they all come out and he's like this, that, and the other. It's like, you know what? If like I said, if people enjoyed it, if you enjoyed it, man, all good. You know what I mean? I just saw it and I was like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. There, looks painful. And then after about 6 or 7 breaks, it just keeps going on, and you think to yourself, all right, Power Ranger, put it away now.
There's actually some cops in this, isn't there?
Yeah, they have to put the cops in it. There's New Yorkers.
Oh, there we go. More stock footage of New York. Poor Jackie falls.
How goddamn town is connected.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
All right, whereabouts have you got to? He meets up. He sees those guys.
Yeah, the gangsters that pretend to be the FBI.
He goes, "Oh, you're very cooperative," and they walk off. Yeah.
That's there. Now, who has the worst dubbing in this?
I think Anita Moy. I think her character is.
I don't know. That kid's pretty annoying.
Oh yeah.
Don't know who did him.
This is a brilliant disco, man. I mean, this is fucking brilliant. I mean, look at
this
it.
Is a 90s club. A woman in a cage with a tiger.
Yeah.
And then a rock band on stage. Not very packed, though. Jackie Chan in his jacket. Other favorite Jackie Chan film is Dragons Forever. Yes.
Yeah, Dragons Forever, man. I mean, those films they live in my heart, man. Dragons Forever, Wheels on Wheels. Dragons Forever, though, the end fight scene is just brilliant. I think the chemistry between all three, you could say brothers, right? It was just wicked. You saw everyone's speciality in Dragons Forever, and I think that's where it really, really stood out. You know, the performances in that. I mean, you know, the Benny the Jet Arquides versus Jackie Chan Part 2, round 2. Sorry. In Dragons Forever, that was just class.
Yeah. How many films has he done with Benny? Was he in First Strike, or was it another one I'm thinking of?
No, it's Wheels on Wheels. Wheels on Wheels.
Yeah, does he fight him again somewhere else in the 90s?
No, he actually, I don't think it does. You know, I don't think he does. Yeah,
must be someone else.
I mean, if anything, I think the person who kind of took that, not not took that mantle, but kind of they wanted to give that flavor was rest in peace, Brad Allen. When he fought him in Gorgeous at the end. One of my favorite Jackie Chan fight scenes of all time, man. That was just so much joy to watch that.
I still need to watch Gorgeous.
Yeah, Gorgeous. The film itself is quite, it's quite comedic. It's very lighthearted, but when that fight scene hits, you see some absolutely brilliant stuff in that from both. Okay. And obviously, Brad Allen being a part of Jackie Chan's stunt team, he knew like what Jackie wants and how Jackie worked. And I don't think Jackie would have wanted anyone else to be in that fight scene apart from Brad Allen. Because even remember Who Am I?
Oh yeah. When
he's fighting those two guys on the rooftop.
Oh yeah.
And he's fighting that Taekwondo guy, that tall guy.
The very tall guy.
Yeah. If you watch the behind the scenes, the tall guy couldn't get the timing right.
I think I remember seeing that in the DVD when I had it.
Yeah, he couldn't get the timing right. So Jackie had to get Brad Allen to step in at some point. And you see Brad Allen when he comes in, the suit looks very baggy on him. You can see it when he does it. It's like, oh yeah, that's Brad Allen. It's a shame, man. Guys like Brad Allen, they've always been in these films as stunt performers because they were part of Jackie's team. Yeah. There you go. The guys get chopped up.
Well, he's got kidnapped for now in the grocery store. I thought he got chopped up straight away, but this guy just drove his motorcycle into the fridge.
I know.
Oh, and other bad guys are here. Oh, no, I'm behind now. Now he got kidnapped.
No, I'm actually behind because you're in the park right now. He just rolled up on the bike.
Yeah, yeah, there we go. DVD and film look. He's here. Hello, sir. How are you? And Dutch. Tall guy was Dutch. Ron Smorenberg. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that, man. When Jackie just kept saying, "You're not fast enough. You're not fast enough."
Yeah, I remember that now on the making of or something I saw. Having a go at that guy.
That was brilliant. When he just runs off with a cushion.
Yeah.
It's like, you bloody monster, man. You fucking a disabled kid and you run off with his cushion.
He's taking this massive 3-piece cushion. When he doesn't remember it was a split open little cushion before.
These guys look like the bad guys from Streets of Rage.
Yeah. They're just punks and then there's straps of leather straps and a thing like this. Bandana.
Yeah, I know. Look at him. Look. It looks. What's he come out? What's come out of Streets of Rage crossed with Mad Max? Oh, this is brilliant, man. This is brilliant. Proper.
Who is White Tiger played by? He looks familiar.
White Tiger?
Yeah, the big bad.
Oh, I can't remember now.
And where are we? Oh, there's Jackie. Upset. It was all his fault. Gang member. Ah, there you go. Well, White Tiger's gang member. Eddie Coe was the prospective market buyer. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I recognize him from Lethal Weapon 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
Was it Flied Lice Plick? That's so bad, though. Why? I could depend on you. That was bad, man.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Chris Lord. Okay, he hasn't done anything else. Yeah.
Go on, Jackie, go beat him up now.
Mano a mano.
It looks like a crack den. It doesn't even look like a hangout. It looks like the proper.
Party Central. Look at that. They got disco
I know.
and
They got their little party hats on and stuff,
pool
and they're supposed to be
tables,
fucking gang members.
ladies in suspenders. And then Jackie smashes her stereo equipment on the pool table. That's here he goes.
You're all garbage.
Kicks the guy out of the hammock.
Man, look, Simon Cowell.
Yeah.
Trousers so damn high, man.
It's a nice white top she's wearing.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, Tony.
Awesome t-shirt for Jackie Chan.
Seriously, I don't know why this guy Tony actually thought he had a chance, bro.
I know. Has he not seen him? I guess, has he actually seen him fight? Hasn't, has he? Oh, just any of these falls would put me out of action for a week. Yeah, so they had, what was it, Jackie Chan in what, 80, 81 in Cannonball Run.
Oh, that film. You have to bring up that film. I love that film, man. I fucking love that film.
But yeah, playing a Japanese car racer.
Yeah.
But then he came back, was it 94, 93, 94 with The Protector?
Yeah. Well, that was the one he made in the States, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the police. Yeah. He's a policeman in New York again or something.
Yeah, you know what? I've never seen it start to finish. I always catch that film halfway. I never start to finish.
I know it's bad, but
you know, a lot of people. The thing is, you know, when all these films get remastered and people are like, "Oh, I have to get them." I do not get. Oh, there you go. He done one of his trademarks there, Jackie. when he goes over the fridge.
Oh yeah.
With a crescent kick, and then lets off the roundhouse after that.
Smashing bottles. Then Battle Creek Brawl. I don't think I've seen that one. That's an American one, is it?
Yeah, that was American. Yeah.
I remember seeing posters for the Protector when it came out. But
I mean, Battle Creek Brawl. You know, they said that it featured some of the fastest Wing Chun techniques on camera captured, and obviously that was then. But in all honesty, no, it didn't. I think that was the West's way of selling that film. Yeah. Because if you watch The Prodigal Son, like that's fucking like some of it is sped up and some of it's actual speed, and they're going at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. None of my video shops had his stuff. Wow.
Really?
Yeah. I got Operation Condor was a regular rental.
Yeah, I mean, that was a given, man.
Meals on Wheels and Dragons Forever were only late night Channel 4 films.
Yeah.
If it was a martial arts month or something special they were doing.
Yeah, I remember that.
But yeah, otherwise, I'm trying to think. Yeah, Rumble in the Bronx was the cinema, and then the rentals. But yeah, none of the other stuff was readily available to me, unless it was on TV. Yeah, because even I didn't have any shops nearby either, so to buy it, I think no H&Bs with a small section of martial arts films. Or foreign films, I should say. Oh, yeah, why would he bring this bag of dude with him?
So like they must have said, take your friend with you.
Yeah,
take your friend with you.
Throwing up 2 bags. Sorry, he carried.
When they look at the bag and they're like,
ugh. Yeah. There's a guy in a bandana with a goatee that the goatee looks really fake, so I don't know if it is or not. He's just part of the team for stunts. I think at first they said they tried not to film the mountains of Toronto in the background, and then they just gave up and said, "Fuck it, no one's paying any attention there."
Yeah, I don't think anyone was in it back then.
Yeah, I wouldn't know if New York had mountains in the background. So. Oh yeah, it's probably fake. Yeah, it looks too weird, and he's probably playing two parts or something. So, the usual change a hat and a mustache. That's a different stunt man. Yeah, here we go. Rough up that little kid.
And he looks like a proper look at him. Look.
Oh, no, not the kid. Got my hair again. Now this bodyguard with a ponytail, as it's mandatory in a 90s action film.
Yes.
He looks familiar. I was going to look him up earlier, but I forgot. The trouble is, if he's not
just falling to where you are. Hey, that's my cushion. Hey, no, my new cushion. Hey.
He took a better version than he does.
The really bad acting. No, stop it. No. No, Keon. No, don't hurt him.
Dutch is going to make me jealous again. Owns the original run tapes of Miracles, Project A Part 2, Shaolin Wooden Men, and Dragon Lord Garrett. Still like watching the for nostalgic reasons. There you go.
Yeah,
those with the life, Dutch.
The only tape I've got left is that one that I showed you, The Men from the Monastery, the original Warner Brothers release on VHS.
Oh, yeah. And it's like, well, why would I need VHS anymore? Everything's on DVD.
You know what that guy goes, you call these diamonds? They're my sister's diamonds.
Yeah.
When he throws them the kid and he goes, ow.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Ow.
Oh, yeah, that gives him the weapon to choose.
You call these diamonds? They're my sister's diamonds. Ow.
What the hell's he doing with a massive wrench in there?
I don't know.
Now did that kid pick it up and throw it? Ah, that one is cool. There you go. Does anyone just keep one of the diamonds? They didn't count them. And all the stuff that's gone on one because they're missing.
I know. You know what I mean? Look how many there are. Mate. You really think I'm giving all of those?
Oh, here comes the technology. The flip phone. No, hang on. I'm head again. What's wrong with this thing? Going too far. There we go. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo, diddle-oo-doo.
I think it's 7 million.
I own the original Warner tapes of the 36th chamber and return to the 36th chamber. Yeah, thanks, Dutch. Don't show off or anything.
Yeah, that's gold dust, man. Even the artwork on those, fucking brilliant.
Yeah, I got a few. What have I got? Slips from old Hong Kong films for some reason.
Oh shit! I need to send you those slips that I've got.
Helpers.
Yeah, this is still there.
I still don't own any rentals. The other set I own is a sell-through of the Wizard of Oz from 1986. The date screen said, yeah, that's all right.
Oh, wow.
I don't collect X rentals. They're too expensive and difficult to get. So I just pick up what I can.
When I was working at the local video shop and they were shutting down, the amount of tapes that we had to shift out there overnight. Crazy, man. And the thing is, what was really bad about it as well, where they were stored, it wasn't very well ventilated area.
Right.
So when I saw some gold dust in there when we were wrapping everything up, and I was like, oh, fuck it, open it up. And there's nothing but mold on the inside of the tape. And it's just all white. It's gone all white. It wasn't even black tape anymore.
Oh, shit. That's bad.
Yeah. I was like, oh, fucking hell, what's the point? I'm not going to take this home just for the sake of having it there. You know? Look at that. That's not very safe, is it? Look at that ladder. That ladder, when she walked underneath it.
They were like
that. They weren't even fully extended.
Health and safety didn't exist by then.
Really didn't.
Oh, I missed the heel. You mean when he breaks his heel? Or every time I watch this, I think, look for his broken foot. Look for his broken foot. But you know, I don't know if you've filmed it in order, and it's only after the chase with the inflatable thing. What's it called?
The hovercraft.
Hovercraft. Yes. Thank you. Couldn't even think of words. I also have Invasion of Body Snatchers from 1985, although I think it's a later pressing from Mangatha Late. And the 80s tape's a winner. That's the Wizard of Oz is a beautiful condition. The Body Snatcher tape was really badly damaged by the mold.
Yeah, when you got those tapes and they're damaged by the mold, man, I don't even feel like keeping it anymore. You know that?
Yeah, that's one thing. Blu-rays don't mold. They get the Blu-rays get like the Terminator 2 DVD, the disc rot. Well, they've not got that problem on any of them yet.
Yeah, I remember something like that. The disc rot.
I remember Terminator 2 and a few others had it.
Yeah,
I haven't checked mine.
I think some of the ones that were like the dual layered ones where where the film was so long you had to turn the disc around.
Yeah,
I think some of those.
How did they not notice all these chains being fitted to the shop?
I know, right?
It's right at the top of the stairs as well, where they were.
You didn't hear any of that?
Here it goes. The obvious set is being pulled down.
I mean, look how dodgy that staircase is.
Oh. Look at this. It simply folds, this place does. And then it's got the girls, girls, girls sign. I don't know what the middle's for, because that stays up. Oh no, it's down. What was their plan to do? Destroy the place? Because if they kill him, they won't get the diamond.
I know. It's like, let's just cause that destruction and run off in our black limos.
Yeah, cowards. Hey, thanks, Marty. I always forget to, just before I go live, I always forget to say I'm live in a tweet or a handling on Instagram. Thanks, Marty. Disc rot isn't mold. Mold can happen to DVDs, but it's less common. I haven't checked mine for mold. Basically, everything on Earth can attract mold spores, but if you keep your tapes in a place, mold won't grow on them. It won't be a problem. Yeah, that's the trouble. Yeah. Finding some. Yeah, most of mine are in the loft, which is boiling in the summer and freezing in the winter. But
oh, bloody hell! How do you like check to see if any of your tapes have been absolutely shagged?
I only find them when I make videos with them. I don't watch them. That's the only time I find out, because there's too many just to check every so often. They're all in piles just for a start, so they're around. Just check this one out, because we got Highlander 2 on Tuesday. The Quickening.
The Quickening.
So,
looking forward to the remake.
This is the original theatrical cut.
Oh.
86 minutes of it, making no sense.
Remember back in the day when it was like 80 minutes, 86 minutes. That used to be enough. And
Yeah,
now
90
it's
minute
like,
film, plenty of time
yeah.
with all the trailer.
And now it's like, no, film's not
in-
long enough.
You got your 3 hour Batmans.
Yeah.
Although tomorrow night is it American Ninja
American Ninja.
or American Master or American Warrior, depending where you come from.
No. I remember American Samurai.
I saw that the other night.
Yeah, that was brutal, man. I remember when I first saw that.
That is quite brutal for an early 90s
Oh yeah, I was like,
martial arts.
fuck.
Limbs coming off, throats cut, heads off.
Yeah, it's like, you know that part where half of the sword is in the guy's neck, like that. It was brutal, man. The first time I saw up close bullet wound, and the guy pushes the bullet out of his stomach.
Yeah, just pop that out like it's ingrown hair or something.
Yeah, exactly. You know, stuff like that. That was nuts, man. Seeing that back in the day, and Mark Dacascos did really well in that.
Yeah, it's introduction. Yeah, because what's it? This Wednesday at 10 p.m. This time Wednesday I'll be interviewing the director of American Samurai, American Ninja, and Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo, Sam Furstenberg.
Say that again.
Interviewing the director of American Ninja and American Samurai.
Are you?
On Wednesday night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That should be good.
Yeah, it should be fun.
Wednesday night. How come you haven't pushed it out, man? I'll promote it as well, man.
Oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, so I'm just working my way through all his films. DVD and film bloke lives in the dry north of England. And all my tapes are stored in the house, even those tapes that were moldy were taken out of the environment to allow them to grow more. Yeah, I wish I'd the room. I wish I was allowed to store my films downstairs. I've only got this pile here and a few in the other room now.
Bloody hell.
You own American Samurai, starring David Bradley and Mark Damascus. Is it Dacascos? I can't remember. Dacascos, yeah. On rental tape. That's nice. Is it? I'm guessing it's called American Samurai over there because American Ninja's good. No, you're just in time, Danny. The hovercraft is about to come up, which I've never seen in a film before or since this. I think Bond in Die Another Day had a bit of mini hovercraft action.
Yeah. It was all about hovercraft action, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm guessing you really can be run over and it'll just be fine, but I guess.
Yeah, but it'll take your clothes off, innit, like it does.
Yeah, he rips the bad guy's clothes off, but when Jackie's in the sand, he goes under the sand, pushed under the sand. But there's a really awesome guy gets bounced off the front of it at the golf.
Yeah.
He's fucking flying. Yeah, he's dead in real life. So yeah, the hovercraft. Yeah, and this is the only time Jackie doesn't use a Mitsubishi car because I guess they don't have Gullwing cars. He can stuff a sword through.
Yeah.
This is why I was not concerned about using another machine to play a tape, which was clean because the mold spores are everywhere. Yeah, I guess that is true. If you play a moldy tape, the spores are going to stay in there. I will make it. Thank you, Dutch. Any questions? Let me know. The best I can do is deprive moldy tape of dampness. Yeah, it's not damp in my loft, luckily. Clean them as best you can until the molds. Yeah, I need to go through. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, much appreciated, man. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Marty. Yeah, Marty, we're doing Jurassic Park watch party on the, what did I say it was? 29th anniversary. It was released in the UK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, appreciate that, man. I'll sub back once I'm off the stream. I've currently got the baby monitor on my phone, so I won't break that off.
You'll see it pop up.
I've got the film running on my Xbox over here off my monitor, and then I've got my tablet with the stream, and then I've got my phone over here.
Technology. I got these incompetent cops that want to get shot in the bullet.
The way he's just there. Hey.
Yeah. It's really random, but the hovercraft but it set off the hovercraft trend among the kids. We all wanted one. That's one thing you haven't never took off, is it? Hovercraft, really?
Nah, it never did it?
But I love how they fixed the one in this with just fucking duct tape to take, and then the police let Jackie attack the bad guy on the golf course. Although as flimsy as all the sets and stuff are, and all the guns and the blinking, and
yeah, you know, I don't know what the appeal was with Stanley Tong, with this film, and I can't remember. Did he do? First Strike? Stanley Tong.
I can't remember now. That was an hour ago. Let me look. Oh, that's cast. Stanley Tong. So yeah, this is this is up the flagpole. I do like the effect of the people being blown everywhere by the hovercraft. It turns around every time.
It's brilliant.
First Strike. He stunts. Hang on, director. Vanguard, Kung Fu Yoga, Lanterns, The Myth, China Strike Force. Oh, 3 episodes of the TV series Martial Law. Mr. Magoo, I did not know that, with Leslie Nielsen. First Strike, Rumble in the Bronx, okay. Super Cop 2, Super Cop 1.
Yeah, I forgot how First Strike, what they do in the end, because they always, here we go, snap.
Oh, I missed the jump, did I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually see it just like in Mission Impossible. Which one is it? The 5th one or whatever it is, where you see him crack an ankle in that, don't you? And they kept it in. So yeah, so this I think this is in his cast, because you're seeing the end credits. He's got what has he got? He's got a little scooter he sits around with his leg up.
Yeah, going kicking everyone in the arse. Yeah, it's like this film had this vehicle finale, and then I think that's what let it down. The film didn't have a good enough villain for him to go toe to toe with.
No, I reckon
this film really needed that. You know, it was all sold about martial arts and this, that, and the other. The rest of the film had really good sequences, and then they bring the hovercraft into it. And then they did I forgot what First Strike does at the end.
No, I'm trying to think. Which one is that? The one on the big glass building?
No, that's Who Am I? Who Am I was actually good, because they had that fight scene at the end. Oh, Mr. Knife Guy. That was actually directed by Sammo Hung, which they shot in Australia.
Yeah,
really bad acting in it from everyone else. I mean, Jackie was brilliant in it. The fight scene that happens in that steel factory was really good. That was trademark Jackie. That was.
Yeah.
But then he goes toe to toe with Richard Norton, but he's tied up with those ropes. But then they take it like it's that massive fucking juggernaut thing, and that's what everyone's running away from. And it just turned into like another vehicle finale. Like, really? Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Jackie rescues this little girl by throwing her.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Oh, has he been run over? Oh, have I missed him? No.
Nah, not yet. I don't think I've seen the run over.
Oh no, yeah, he rescues her, then gets run over. So yeah, I missed him. Most people use a crap machine, fast forward, and rewind the mold a few times until the mold comes off. I am guilty of that sometimes. If I can't be bothered to do anything proper, if it's not very treasured tape. I use the lunch meat fish, the IPA stuff, yes. I need to get some proper stuff. Marty's watching The Princess on Stars. It's Die Hard meets Disney. That sounds good. This is called Princess, okay. The hovercraft is the most futuristic thing ever filmed in the Bronx. Yeah. Oh, there he is. The guy's... I don't know if it'd be fun hanging. There's a lot of carnage. in this New York with the mountains. But at least it's real stuff. Smashing cars and buses up. Now you just saw the bus do a spin round, but you can see the extra wheels.
I never. And you know what? I forgot how big that fucking thing is.
Yeah, it's massive, isn't it? Just pancaking cars.
Oh, look how massive it is.
Yeah, it's like at least pancakes at a police car.
Oh, this is brilliant when a guy gets up and runs off.
Yeah, he's in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, and that poor Lamborghini. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this time with the truck. I just missed. Where you have to time it just right. Doesn't get squished. Oh, yes. Oh, Disney does own Die Hard now, don't they? Some people say IP can damage it, but I find it not to be the case, and even repeated cleans and that's, I guess, the RTA tape decks are dry and most have more steps and cost $2,000. Okay, yeah, you have to be. Oh, right, where is it? Here he is. I don't know. Does he buy the? I guess he steals the sword from the shop. just run to the shop, and next minute he's fitting it to the car, and then there's the rock band playing in the wind.
It's fucking funny, man.
And then the Meg stole this for their ending.
Hovercraft.
Right.
I'm just at that part where the rock band is.
Yeah, I know, they're just rocking out with the wind. And all these shops being destroyed. Because yeah, Jackie actually shoots someone here, doesn't he? He's pissed off enough to shoot people in the legs now.
Yeah.
With all his weapons training from whatever he's supposed to have done. And
Okay, I've gone behind where you are.
yeah. See, I thought isn't it? Which Jackie Chan is it? He destroys the house then? Because I thought it was this one. At the end.
I've seen where he's in the hovercraft now, shooting at those guys.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, for some reason they're teaching Jackie how to drive the hovercraft.
Yeah.
Danny, have you seen The Protector, Jackie Chan? I have once, but I haven't seen it for a while. I need to rewatch it because I think Danny Aiello's in that as well, from Hudson Hawk and many others, as his partner. And it's
Is that Hole 17?
yeah, it's like the FBI, the local police, and everyone are just in on this now. So yeah, that just this random guy who's been families have been kidnapped, run over the bag.
Let him go take some revenge out on them.
Because none of it's gonna put the bad guy in prison, but it's from the director of The Exterminator. There you go. I thought, here it is. It's this guy that bounces off it. Boom! There's a bat flip and then gets run over. Ouch! Looked like he was wearing padding. So I don't know if that guy was on the one that hits the trees on wires, but because I thought it was Richard Moll that was the bad white tiger for a bit, but here we go. Freeze frame. Stunt director Jackie Chan. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yep. Danielle is the ex-Terminator. He's a Terminator.
That freeze frame, man, is just funny.
Yeah, I know. They think, and then kicks off straight into stunt director Stanley Tong. It says now. Let's just tie Jackie to a boat and drag him behind. After The Protector, he went back to Hong Kong and did Police Story.
Yeah,
That was good.
He thought to himself,
He's down.
okay,
Ow,
this
that
is damaging my career. I need to go back.
hurts. Again. Oh, yeah, because that bit. Oh, yeah, she over the handlebars, out. Because yeah, Anita Moy fell off the table there, but I don't remember a scene with her needing to be in a table. Glickenhaus. Hang on. Explain. What have I missed in Dutch? I never understood how they in the end how that was the end of the bag guy just because the this ripped clothes is ripped off and he's red raw. But yeah, they don't really seem to have James Glickenhaus. Okay, thank you. That makes more sense. Oh, here comes Jackie's jump again. Looking at 1, 2, 3 shots. Yeah, I don't think they probably even had anything protecting him on the floor. There he is. Oh, it's his right foot. And his
sorry about that.
sock. Oh, that's all right. Watching Jackie in his little buggy. Oh, he's got a Planet Hollywood jacket on. Because
that's where those guys were in it. What is it? Bruce Willis, Stallone, and himself.
Yeah, and Arnie.
Yeah.
But yeah, he visited. I remember. And then, right in the chops. And then, because yeah, Jackie Chan turned down Stallone in The Bad Guy in Demolition Man for this.
The thing is, everyone's saying no, Jackie should be in the next Expendables, but I don't know if they're going to use him properly. That's the thing.
That's the thing, isn't it? Because you didn't want to be in the second one, because the part was too small. So they gave it to Jet Li.
Yeah,
that small bit where he drops off the bloke.
I mean, if Jackie plays the bad guy, then that'd be sick. That'd be really cool.
Well, he wouldn't be able to do much these days, would he? Though.
No, he even admits it himself as well. He's
70 or something now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because what was that last one I saw of his recent one? It was like a third film of something, or
which one?
One he made the last couple of years.
Is it The Vanguard?
Might be The Vanguard. Is that?
I haven't seen that one. I think his last good film was definitely The Foreigner.
Ah, yes, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was. And if you watch the director's cut one, the Hong Kong version, I think they refer to it as. It is way better than the Western release. Like, way better.
Yeah.
The fight scene that he has with that guy in the woods. I saw the Western release. I think it was on Netflix.
Right.
And I was like, hold on, they just cut about 2 minutes of that fight scene.
Yeah, Vanguard, that's it. It's a lot of CGI in that one.
Yeah.
Don't forget Wagons East.
You know what it is? I think it's just now Jackie's just doing stuff to keep himself busy.
Yeah. I don't know. He could still be a stunt coordinator.
That's the thing. You know what? I'd love to see Jackie just playing the master role.
Yeah.
Like just playing the Kung Fu master role. He
can do it. He was the best bit of the Karate Kid remake.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he did that. He did it really well. I reckon that's what he should do now, man, because he'll suit it so much.
Oh, the monkey's here. He made it. That was the video. I think my last ass film was with him as an
the spy next door.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. He just started to make like little fun films. That's all it was now.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. Like I said, man, if
he could play that old master training someone.
Yeah, I reckon he should. I reckon putting him as because there was rumors saying Sammo Hung, Yuen-biu, and Jackie Chan were supposed to be coming back for one more film. And if they did do it, I reckon they should just make them all oldies with younger students like under them.
Yeah.
And obviously they're the masters in it, and each one's got a certain trait which is just fucking hilarious. But you're going to see each one of them really do some serious shit, and I think Jackie should be the grumpy master, you know, who fell out with his two brothers, and they still run a kung fu school.
Okay, write this down.
Yeah, you know, and something's come up, and their grandmaster, you know, they need to go and see him, or whatever's happened. It's the the usual scenario that we always see all the time, but to see those three back on the screen again for one last time, it'll be just a joy, man. It'd just be that nostalgia,
just to see them on film in 5 minutes in the same room. Not Waggerty. Exactly. Shanghai Noon you're thinking of. I wonder what Waggerty. I thought John Candy. John Candy's last film.
You know what? I really enjoy Shanghai Noon. I do as well.
Shanghai Night's not so much.
Around the world in 80 days. Or that wasn't bad.
Yeah, that was
that was a really good fight scene where Sammo Hung makes a guest appearance in it, and that whole fight scene that was really good. I did like that fight scene.
I need to watch that again. What's the worst condition tape you're in? I don't mean more of tape that doesn't play properly or just not at all. I haven't found one yet. I found a few that split or got chewed up and split, and then I had to edit them with some sellotape, but luckily nothing too bad, mostly mold issues. Oh, his really last good film was Legend of Drunk Master in 1994. Okay, Dutch.
Legend of the Drunken Master, also known as Drunken Master 2. Like, obviously, Dance of the Drunken Mantis was the original Drunken Master 2, but it didn't do as well. So, you know, I just refer to it as Drunken Master 2, to be honest. This one here.
Stunt coordinator. He was that for Around the World in Sunday Days. And they were all stunts.
There you go.
Stunts from the Rush Hour films. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
The original.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the version. If you were trying to get one, that would be really good to get that one, because the one that's on Blu-ray, the Warner Brothers archive release, the translation, I've heard the subtitles and translation is absolutely poor in that one, and that's the only like proper one on Blu-ray. So it'd be really good if like Eureka 88 get hold of the rights, you know, and could release their version, because that is a must for everyone, man. I own 2 copies of this one just in case one got ruined. So I was like, yeah, man, I had
to. Good idea. I liked Mr. Nice Guy and First Strike. Yeah, I saw more of his 90s stuff that was more accessible on VHS, because I didn't have access to all his Hong Kong stuff back in the day.
I mean, because I've upgraded a lot of the Hong Kong Legends DVDs, I actually have them there, just over there
next to Toy Story.
Yeah, all of that stuff there. They're just there waiting to be given, or if someone wants them or whatever, and then, you know, I'll probably do them at some giveaways soon. I've gone a little quiet on my channel. Just been so busy, it's unbelievable. I got to come back. I got to do. I mean, 88 Films have been releasing a whole load of films, and you know, what was it? I think that there's like 4 releases, but I haven't done a review of at all. I haven't covered them at all.
Okay.
But yeah, I know one of my favorite Hong Kong films, Above the Law, which is also known as Righting Wrongs.
Yeah,
that's getting its Blu-ray release in August. There's a lot of stuff dropping in August, man. A lot of stuff dropping in August. We got that new Predator film, Prey, on Disney Plus. We got Andor, you know, and then you got The World. I think there's about 3 or 4 martial arts films being released on Blu-ray So yeah, that is good. It's a costly month, a very entertaining month.
It's about time since the Rothrock got some Blu-ray releases.
Yeah, it definitely, man. I mean, we need to see Yes, Madam on Blu-ray. Definitely.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to see some of that stuff. I mean, the only recent one is Shanghai Express, Millionaires Express.
yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
she doesn't really have a big part in that, but
No.
yeah, I'm looking forward to the Above the Law coming out.
Yeah, any of that stuff.
But anyway, yeah,
I own the Hong Kong Blu-ray app, phenomenal release, including all the versions. Okay. Includes the uncut Hong Kong Warner Asia version and Miramax version in 1080p. Yeah.
there was a Japanese version released as well, wasn't there? I think, and I think everyone that's like the highly sought one, the Japanese version. Apparently, everything to do with that one is bloody brilliant, but it's something like 60, 70 quid, man. You know, you know, when you think to yourself 60, 70 quid for that, I mean, I'm a comic collector and I collect graded comics. And,
right.
and you know, when it comes down to stuff like that, I'm thinking, wow, 60, 70 quid, even 100 quid. I saw one listing of it. I was like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I've got two copies of it on DVD. I'll stick with that for now. I'll stick with that one. It's all good.
Yeah. All right.
So when's that? When's that? Watch the interview that you're having with.
Let me double check. I messaged him.
I'm pretty well. You're going to post it up anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, it's going to be there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it won't be taken down. We'll try and keep it clean, and there shouldn't be any copyright issues.
I don't think there should be. No. I mean, it's kind of like what Scott Adkins does when he interviews these people on his channel.
Yeah, he shows clips and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't be going that far. So
yeah,
Wednesday.
Okay, cool.
10 p.m.
Okay. I'll keep a lookout for that. Everyone should be in bed by then.
I should be in bed by then, but never mind.
Well, on that note, I better shoot off.
Yes, you better go.
It was wicked today. I think that was a good film to watch.
Yeah,
and going through some bits and pieces on that, and then some general knowledge. And thank you for everyone being so interactive, I should say, during this whole watch along. Yeah,
that always puts me right. And then we got the monkey is a new person that started following me, so thanks to him. He turned up in the last couple of streams.
It has been fun, man. It has been fun.
DVD and film bloke, and Danny, of course, later Danny. So, Al, all these Americans. Sleep well. I'll try. Action. I'm ready to go for a fight outside now.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well, thanks for having us, and I look forward to the next one, whenever that is.
We'll work something out.
All right, guys.
All right.
Take it easy.
Bye. All right. Hang on. Sorry, I missed your comments, DVD and film. I live in an area that mold isn't that common. I find it very rare that I find tapes at car shows, which is where I've got a few of my tapes, including the Wizard of Oz. That is one of the years. Very lucky because I can't find anything in any of the car boot sales I've been to. I just gave up. I found a copy of The Making of Michael Jackson's Thriller many years ago, back in like 2015 or so, which I would have picked up, but I had to admit my mom so fast. Right, thanks to everyone. Good night, everyone. I think the tapes I found in my granddad's garage were the most noisy tapes I've ever found. Yeah, I think those ones I picked up the other day had some. If you're still here, DVD film, look, one of the sealed ones did have mold, so I don't know. Double-edged sword over there. I'm not going to open it. But all right. Good night. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow for American Ninja. And